Somebody already picked up the order, y'all.
I'm gonna cancel the order for you to continue with the other deliveries that you have, okay?
Okay, do I get the full pay for that?
No, unfortunately, there's no compensation for this situation.
I mean, I used my gas. I waited in line, and just for them to tell me that, I think I should get paid the full pay.
I totally understand the situation, and yeah, it's your time, and but unfortunately, my guidelines told me that there's no compensation for this situation.
Can I speak to a manager, please? All right, guys. I think I got the phone the way I want it to be. Hope it doesn't fall. I got one. I just dropped that order off. I got an order for what a burger. A pretty good one. I think it's at 11 something for 5 miles. So we on our way there. Yes, we are. Is that Whataburger? Yep. It's nice and cool out here today, y'all. Oh, this is what I like. I don't like it when it's hot, and I don't like it when it's cold. I like it right in the middle, and that's where we are. I love it. I love it. Looks a little packed, guys, but we'll see. If you watch my videos, you know you never heard me say Whataburger. I usually avoid coming here, but I was right next door, so let's give it a try. Forks in here already. Cool. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. You as well. All right. The wait wasn't too bad, guys. I gotta hang now. It wasn't too bad. It was about a 10-minute wait. It was worth it. It was worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this off, guys. Damn, I'm discombobulated today. Phone falling apart, everything. I'm gonna get it together. Child, I done dropped my vape while I was driving. A bug flew in my eye going to the door. It's gonna be okay, y'all. It's gonna be okay. GPS took me in a big circle, and then Doordash app started acting funny. The whole GPS went blank in the middle of trying to get here. Pray for me. Pray for me. So, guys, as you know, I've been working on my car too. Let me tell you what I've done so far. Okay, so where I saw it leaking from is the oil cooler, and it was leaking oil and coolant. So I had to take. Let's see. Hold on. Let me think. I had to take down a couple hoses. I had to take off the catalytic converter, shield. I had to. Then I had to disconnect. And then I took off the oil cooler. That's when I can get to the oil cooler. Now, the oil cooler is a piece the one I have. I don't know. It might be different for different cars. I don't even know, y'all. But the one I have, you could take, when you take the oil cooler off, I can take the back piece off, and that's where the gaskets are. So it looked like to me that it was coming from one of the gaskets. So I got some gaskets coming in. It's about 14 gaskets, because with the oil cooler, you have little pipes coming from the oil cooler, and so those pipes has gaskets on each side. So yeah, so I was also thinking, while I got the catalytic converter off, I was thinking maybe I should put a new gasket seal around the oil pan. Now, I've never done that before, but it doesn't look hard. As far as it looked like, I probably will have to take off the engine mount. Dang! I can't get this out, y'all. It looks like I have to take off or loosen up the engine mount, crank up the engine a little bit, push it up, and I'll be able to get that oil pan down and clean it up and reseal it. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm like, well, should I? Because I got the catalytic converter off, and it looks like, I don't know. Maybe I should do it, because what if I put everything back together and maybe it had a leak from there too? Because oil drips down, so it's leaking from the middle somewhere, but it's all on, around, and on everything. So how do I know maybe that wasn't leaking too? I don't know, guys. We'll see. Oh, I'm not gonna take that. Oh, I almost did. It's a place that's kind of slow. It's a good order at $8.08 for 4.9 miles, but it's a slow place. So Monday, that's when I'll start putting stuff back together on the car and putting the gaskets where it needs to go. And I'm going to be thinking about, until then, I'll be thinking about doing, guys, here's a good one. $17.08 for 7.3 miles for two orders. We'll take it. Let's pause Doordash. We'll get back to you, baby. You've been a little good today. Let's go.
Over support. This is Nate. How can I help you?
Hey, I went to pick up the order from Southern Comfort, and the lady said the order was already picked up.
Okay, I totally understand the situation. Just to be at the same page, and when you arrive at the restaurant and to pick up the order from Latasha,
Yes.
already picked up?
Yes.
Got it. I can definitely assist you with this. So please let me contact the restaurant to confirm this information. So I'm gonna place you on hold for 3 to 5 minutes while I contact the restaurant, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Somebody already picked up the order, y'all. It's all good. Something I realized is that when someone has picked up your order, they want to deal with everything within a live chat on the phone, texting. You need to talk to somebody. So as soon as you go on that text message, type in live agent, because you're going to be sitting there texting for how long? And this is just from my experience. they take forever and don't really fix the issue. So, and you don't get paid. Not like you should.
So the order was already picked up, and that's what the restaurant said. So I'm gonna cancel the order for you to continue with the other deliveries that you have. Okay?
Okay. Do I get the full pay for that?
And not unfortunately, there's no compensation for this situation.
Do I get the full pay for that? No, unfortunately, there's no compensation for this situation.
I mean, I used my gas. I waited in line, and just for them to tell me that, I think I should get paid the full pay.
I totally understand the situation, and yeah, it's your time, and so, but unfortunately, my guidelines told me that there's no compensation for this situation.
Oh, can I speak to a manager, please?
Of course, let me place you on hold for 3 to 5 minutes while I try to contact my supervisor, okay?
Okay. We're going to go ahead and start on this second order while they still got me on hold. Okay, guys, so far he said he couldn't find a supervisor, so put me on hold again to speak to one. That's wild. How crazy, for real, guys, how crazy does that sound? You go pick up an order, and they say it was picked up from someone else. They should pay you for that.
Yes!
Do you agree? They should pay you for that.
Yes!
Use your time, use your gas, you use your car, you know what I mean?
Oh, looking over there with you. What you say? Yeah, that's. Oh. There you go. That's my ADHD. What is that? You made myself. Have a good day.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Uh-huh.
I have successfully added a $10 compensation into your account. Please check.
All right, let me check. 1 second. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Instead of not getting no pay, instead of getting $3, I got $10 for that. You got to talk to them. Don't be just willy-dilly texting an agent. You need to talk to them. All right, I'm still discombobulated. We on our way to dropping off Jason's Deli. I'm telling you guys, if you go to a restaurant and they say that the order's been picked up, they're gonna say, when you call Ubereats, they may say, well, first of all, you're gonna have to text them first. And when you text them, tell them live agent. If they say, well, what's the problem, so I can, no, live agent, please. Then you call them and you tell them, what happened. If they don't pay you, you ask to speak to a manager. And if they say the same thing, ask to speak to someone that's above them. Because I'm telling you guys, you don't go out here working for free. It is not your problem. It is not your fault that they have a mix-up in the app, or if it's stolen, it's not your problem. You were sent to do a job, and you did it. And a problem occurred. So you need to get paid for that. It don't matter what the cause is. You used your time, you used your car, your gas.
Take right exit 265.
I just wanted to repeat myself one more time.
Toward Los Al Avenue.
I just wanted to repeat myself the second time. And I may repeat myself for the third time. Guys, the funniest thing, when I went to Jason's Deli, and I was
Head
still
south
on
on Colonial Avenue toward Victoria Boulevard.
I was still on hold with
In 500
Uber
feet,
Eats.
turn right onto Victoria Boulevard.
And you know how they play that music, right?
Take the next right onto Victoria Boulevard.
I had it on speakerphone. And when I got to the near the lady, you know, she asked me the name. And she said it didn't look like she was listening to me. She looking around and everything. And she said, is there an ice cream truck outside or something?
Continue
I said,
on Victoria
what?
Boulevard.
I mean, she had me looking out there. She was going by, she was hearing the music from my phone. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't describe the sound. Y'all know the sound. Man, that jump was so funny. She said, don't come in here with that music again. I'm sitting here looking for an ice cream truck. Oh, that was funny. Well, I thought it was funny. Got a good one, y'all. $12.39 for 7.1 miles for sushi. Sushi. Toro sushi. Not bad. Oh,
Use the
what?
second lane.
Let's pause DoorDash. Well, it seemed like DoorDash was already paused. Back on DoorDash. Y'all, last night, I was just laying down, relaxing, right? And I started doing some research. I like to watch, I don't know if you heard of her, Sloan Bella. I don't know what she calls herself, psychic or medium. I don't know. I just like her as a person. That's why I watch her. So I was watching. She was talking about horoscope signs, and so she led me to being curious on what my other signs are. So my sun sign is Libra. I'm a Libra. I always knew I was a Libra. My rising is Capricorn. My moon is Gemini. Interesting. So I went to reading on what exactly a rising sign and a moon sign is, and I'm still pretty confused. But I read a little bit on it, and it was, let me tell you guys, I read up on all three of my signs. I knew a lot about Libra, but I read up on more of the Capricorn and Gemini. Me to the T. Me to the T. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. And I've never been the type of person to be like, I'm in the horoscopes and this and that, even though I always had an interest in it. But what I was reading, my chart, when I was reading my chart, from what I understood some of it, well the description of stuff, but when it started talking about this, I'm lost. But guys, interesting. And it described me to a T, guys. So I'm curious on, what is y'all sign? What is your horoscope sign? And if you know your sun sign and your moon sign, what is that as well? Just curious. I have a curious mind. Guys, that is part of being a Gemini. Oh, damn! They said I'm nosy. They didn't lie. Y'all is crazy. I ain't messing with y'all today. Anyways, I'm going up to this sushi spot. Oh, I should have let them through.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Y'all, we got an order for Walmart. $36 and some change. I don't know what it is though. And I'm glad I got my baby's vehicle because it's much bigger. So I don't know, y'all. We'll see together. So guys, I waited there. About 30 minutes and he checked me in. I thought I checked in through Ubereats app and he was like, no, he said Ubereats don't really communicate with us, so you check in when I put you in. And then he was like, it could be you got like 15 people in front of you. I said, well, how long is that gonna take? He said, ma'am, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I said, enough said. Drove off. That was a good order too, y'all. Anyways, it's okay. I mean, if I didn't accept it, I would have been like, dang, I wonder how that order would have went. I know how that order went. All right, guys, I grabbed a good one for Demoishi. I think it's at $10, and I don't remember the miles, but on my way in.
Thank you. You too. All right, you have a great day. Take care.
Well, guys. I feel like I made out pretty well. Even though that Walmart order threw me off. Let's hear some numbers. Drum roll, please. Doordash. I made $19.50 with 2 deliveries. With Uber Eats, I made $58.74 with 5 trips. I made a total of $78.24 with a total of 7 deliveries. Not bad for 3 hours. Much love, guys. Like the video. If you enjoy riding with me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.